From a building that can get louder than almost any in the National Football League, this is GEHA Field at Arrowhead Stadium. Punter Mitch Wishnowski ready to do the honors. And we're off from Arrowhead. He'll bring it out from the middle of the end zone. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's first and 10. Blown back in the backfield, and they give it to him. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Another carry for him. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
This offense may want to try and disguise their run a little bit. I don't know if it's the O-lineman's stance. I don't know if it's a cadence. I don't know what it is, but after 2 straight plays going backwards, this defense is all over them.
Third and long for him here. That's caught for the first. He's got room to roam here. And he's in for the Kansas City touchdown. The Chiefs take a 6-0 lead right away. Xavier Worthy, the touchdown. That score was less about the throw, although it was good, partner, but it was more about getting it to somebody who knew exactly what to do with it.
Well, Kate, it's a good thing the touchdown shows up on both their stat sheets, because sometimes, well, it's quarterback who delivers, and sometimes it's the effort after the catch that really makes the magic happen.
Extra point by Butker is up and good. And the Chiefs will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Butker on now to kick this one away. Has this at the 6. And pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29. They're out and set, first and 10. Now for the first time, it's a give to the rookie from Ohio State. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Call it 9 yards. Looked like a first for a moment. It's 2nd and 1. Here's the first carry for Christian McCaffrey. And he's going to be brought down at the 42. It's a gain of 4. And it brings up a San Francisco first down. They stick with McCaffrey. And he takes a shot near the marker, but it looks like he still has enough for that first down.
To be a stud back in this league, it takes more than just checking the athletic boxes. There's an IQ, a feel, a patience and craftiness required, along with just tremendous vision. He showed all of it navigating that run up the middle.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Lone back gets the handoff. And he's short of the first after a mile gain. It's a gain of 6, and they only need half of that now on 3rd and 3.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid gain, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to. Because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of the defense.
And he'll be brought down at about the 29. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And that's a 49er first down. Lone back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. And he's brought down for a loss.
You can keep your job in the NFL as a D-tackle if you eat up space. You really can. But you make that bad when you could defeat blocks, penetrate, and create runs for losses as a defensive tackle.
They send him left out of the slot. Here's 2nd and 11. Completed over the middle. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground.
You know, Kate, over the years, I've heard defensive coordinators say, hey, you got to earn the right to rush the passer. You got to earn the right for me to call blitzes. And when you call a blitz and you don't get home and you don't hit the quarterback, you've earned nothing.
All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. Shotgun snap, they're going to throw. Complete beyond the marker. And they have this down to the 11 before being marked down. It's a pickup of 11. And it brings up a San Francisco first down. Working inside the red zone. That one's complete, right side. And defenders arriving in support to finish him off at the line.
Yeah, the defense was all over that throw, able to stop it right at the line. They could smell that one coming, and they sniffed it out in a hurry.
Wideout's getting involved in the ground game. And he drives forward for a little, maybe to the 7. He'll manage 3 on the carry, and it's going to be 3rd down. Here's Ritter. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up.
You know, when we were growing up in the backyard, we call them alligators. 1 alligator, 2 alligator, 3 alligator. He needed another alligator in order to get that ball off. Credit the defense for forcing the incompletion. That's the type of long, sustained drive that takes some of the starch out of your opponent. The only negative is that the kicking team was out there for a field goal and not an extra point. But they do come away with 3.
From well into the end zone, he's going to bring this out. He's stopped on the return at the 27. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Here's the lone back on the handoff. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line. Pickup of 12 on that play. And it'll be 1st down, Kansas City.
You call that 1st down running play. You don't always expect to get those kind of yards. They'll take that every single time.
1st down now, ball at the 39-yard line. They give it to him again. And he finds space for about a 3-yard gain. Marcus Jones ranging over for the stop. Give him a few yards on that run. It's 2nd and 7.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
From the 42. Escapes the pocket. And that is how our 1st quarter will end as that pass falls incomplete. So before they can set up for another play, we've hit the end of the 1st quarter. Neither side separating much so far. Back to Arrowhead in just a moment. About set for the 2nd quarter. Chiefs football here. They have it 3rd and 7. Operating from the gun, here's Mahomes. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's tackled for a short gain. The Chiefs looking to punt on 4th down, so on comes Matt Araiza to handle it. He was only needed twice in last week's win, and he gets this one away. And he gets his guys a few yards before they bring him down on the return. Call that punt a 52-yard effort. And the 49ers will go on offense. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. On the ground to begin the drive with McCaffrey. And he'll scurry forward for a pickup of 3.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
They'll empty the backfield and motion him out. From the 25 on 2nd down. Into a crowd and, intercepted! And the Chiefs will take over as he records his first interception of our season. Man, great call by the defense there. They go to cover 2 for that play, and it's the free safety back there who makes the read and forces that turnover.
And that's who you want playing that cover 2, covering half the field, right? Those strong safeties near the line of scrimmage, a little more depth at playing the run. Free safeties, this is exactly what they want. They want to play that half, and when that ball is in their vicinity, go and take it away. I'm not sure if he was hearing footsteps or he just had a surprise break in concentration. It's so unusual at this level to see a drop pass unless there's a hit involved.
Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down. Receiver in motion, headed right. And he's going to run this one well into the red zone to the 14. 7 yards on the carry. Now they've got 3rd and 3.
That's just a good play to mix up what you're doing and keep that defense guessing. The execution, that's pretty well done, too. Creating the space for a solid pickup.
The handoff on 3rd and short. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Offense staying out there. It's 4th and 1.
Yellow.
Mahomes to throw for it. He's got it to his running back. And he'll go down. Looks like they're marking him at the 11. Only 1 yard, but when all you need is an inch or two, Brock, that'll still move the chains.
Hey, 15.
Throwing on 1st down, Mahomes. It was there, but he couldn't hang on. That's incomplete.
That's a throw that's got to go somewhere else. Double coverage waiting for it. They were thinking interception for a second. And incompletion is still pretty good, too.
Out of the gun, it's Mahomes. And that's a Kansas City touchdown. Butker to try the point after. The point after splits the uprights. And the Chiefs drive their lead to 11. Butker on now to kick this one away. From his own end zone, here we go. And this drive will start inside the 25. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. And he'll go down after pushing this up to the 29.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for in 1st down. Textbook. It sets up 2nd and very manageable, and it creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And they'll bottle this up after a 4-yard gain. Jack Thompson finishing that play off. A 4-yard pickup, and they're just inches shy as we reach third down. He'll try to do it himself. And that'll be enough for the first as they touch him down.
A split second, all that kept the defense from making a stand right there. It's amazing, man. This game of inches and split-second reactions. A nice bit of burst, surge forward for enough to go get that first by a couple before they could finally drag him down.
Ritter setting up to throw. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. Jordan Brooks comes up with it.
The Chiefs take over first and 10 at the 38-yard line.
New set of downs for him at the 38.
Fall down these two. Fall down these two.
Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. He gets it forward for a gain of 3. Diamador Lenore there on the stop. Give him a few yards on that run. It's 2nd and 7.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
He's got a man left. And they bring him down after the play reaches the 26. All right, I'll set up now. 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Mahomes. Finds the in route complete. And they bring him down at the 18-yard line.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on first down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for second down. 3rd and short in your back pocket. You can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
And he's brought down a little short. No, actually they do give him the 10-yard line. A nice gain of 8 there, and it brings them to 1st and goal.
They had the first down by a comfortable margin right there. Remember that play call. Put that one away. Could be a money play for them the next time they're in a similar spot.
Going jumbo set on this 1st and goal. Mitchell takes it straight ahead. And he'll come up with a gain of 3 on the run up the middle. We get a timeout here taken by the 49ers. That's going to be their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. It's 2nd and goal.
Yellow, yellow. Right side.
Now it's Mahomes. He's on the move. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground. Gonna have to wait a little longer for his first catch of the game. And now they're left with 3rd and goal.
You need to buy your receivers enough time to get open along their route, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit them with the throw. When the line doesn't hold up, incompletions follow.
Yellow. Right side.
Here's Mahomes, 3rd and goal. Forced out to his right. And they will score. Touchdown, Kansas City. The Chiefs boat racing them to the halftime locker room. Xavier Worthy, the touchdown. His 3rd through the air this game. Butker with the extra point. And the Chiefs push their lead to 18. Butker on now to kick this one away. He's going to return it from a yard or 2 deep. He stopped on the return at the 27.
The Niners take over first and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass.
You know, that was a play, Kate, right there where you need to buy your receivers just enough time to get open along their routes, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit him with the throw. Time? Well, that's not what he had. O-line couldn't hold up, and it forces the incompletion.
It is caught left side. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot. Ritter Chased out to his right. Complete out to the right. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They've got first down from the 31. Ritter looking to throw. Reeled in by George Kittle. And they get this down to the 12-yard line before being stopped. First down from the red zone. On the move, headed right. And got his man. That's a San Francisco touchdown. The 49ers chop some of the lead off before the half. Ricky Pearsall with the touchdown. Now we have a stoppage. No challenges inside of 2 minutes and a half, but the replay official wants to take another look at this on their own. All right, so wipe the touchdown away. He did not make the catch. Back to throw now, it's Ritter. Buys time, rolling right. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be third down. Just got a hand up on that to break it up. So they're left facing third and long. Ritter to throw. That one falls to the turf. Couldn't hang on. It's incomplete. His first target doesn't lead to his first catch. And now they're staring at fourth and long. And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And that lowers the deficit to 15.
Okay, one of the areas that kickers and quarterbacks are similar, they want to get into rhythm, and no better way to feel good and get into that rhythm than start a game 2 for 2 as a kicker.
Here's Wishnowski now to handle the kickoff. And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30. The clock reads 24 seconds now as the final drive of this half begins.
Yellow.
Off play action, it's Mahomes. Pass is hauled in by the running back. Just a couple of yards here as he heads for the sideline.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on first down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
Second down now, 7 to go. Here's Mahomes. On target to Worthy. And he'll get it up to the 44. The Chiefs signal for a timeout. That's going to be their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
I'm sure Coach, the play caller, doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up. So we're through 2 quarters now. Still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports. Well, that first half, certainly an interesting one. Kate Scott, Brock Heward with you as we get back and see what the second half has in store for us. Butker on now to kick this one away. And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback, this drive starting from the 30. They're out and set, first and 10. Hand off to the back. He's corralled after a modest 4-yard gain. That's George Karlaftis who got there for the stop.
You know, that's a good run right there. Keep the offense on schedule. If he can average that type of yards per carry, this guy's going to be more than all right with letting him lead the show.
Back-to-back carries here. Runs into traffic and hits a wall. No gain. Jack Thompson finishing that play off. Looks like no gain on second down, and that leads us to 3rd and 6.
As that linebacker makes that tackle right in the middle of the field, all I'm thinking about right now, Kate's training camp. Because that's the middle drill right there. That is textbook. What you do in training camp, coming to life when it matters.
They'll throw on 3rd and long. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. You go middle of the field against zone coverage, Brock. You know this firsthand. You are throwing into rush hour, and there aren't a lot of easy completions to be found in that part of the field.
Yeah, and a lot of those throws, Kate, you're signing your guy up to take some sort of hit. It's on you to protect your guys. Credit that defense for flying around and making the play.
And he's brought down before the return gets far. That punt finals at a 33-yard effort. And the Chiefs will get set to go on offense. New set of downs for him from the 46.
Yellow. Right side.
On first down, they'll run. They'll cobble together a yard there. Talanoa Hufanga there to make the play. Manages just a yard on first down. Now it's going to be 2nd and 9.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory. It's a 4-yard pickup, and they need the same now here on 3rd down.
You make that call to just give yourself a fighting chance on 3rd down, Kate. Take at least a little bite out of the big meal between them and the first down marker. And that should make this upcoming call a little less daunting.
Hey, Yellow, go.
3rd and short. Here's Mahomes. Complete beyond the marker. And they make the tackle at the 38. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the first down.
Now, I know the Combine tries to test everything it possibly can physically, but I don't know how you test courage at the Combine because there's nobody defending you. Nobody wants to hit you. But that was the epitome of courage to make that in cut and make the catch.
First down throw, Mahomes. Completed to his running back. Give him 11 yards, Brock, and a fresh set of downs.
I love throwing on first down. And when you see a first down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
Yellow. Right side.
1st and 10, it's Mahomes. He's got it in the red zone. Has some room to work. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
From the red zone now. Gets it towards the end zone, but it's incomplete. Tough to blame him for that drop, Brock. Even if it would have been a touchdown, that was a great effort defensively, timing that hit, keeping them from hitting the end zone.
Reaction and burst. You get in the red zone defensively, you'll hear it all the time. You cannot wait. You've got to react, and then you got to burst. And that defender does a tremendous job of breaking that pass up with contact.
Another throw for Mahomes. Escapes the pocket. And he has the catch, gets both feet in, that's a touchdown! The Chiefs push their lead further to start the half. Extra point by Butker is up and good. And the Chiefs grow the lead now to 22 points. Butker on now to kick this one away. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 30-yard line.
First and 10 now from the 30. Here's the handoff. And he gets it forward to still about a yard out of that. Tackle made by Jordan Brooks. We'll get a stoppage now. Looks like we have someone banged up after that run in need of some attention. Here we go, 2nd and 9. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's going to get this up close to the 40 before going out.
I know I could sound like a broken record when I talk about timing and getting the ball out on time and on rhythm, but these outcuts, it is so imperative, and the best of them make it look oh so easy.
3rd down, 1 yard to go. On 3rd and short, McCaffrey. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away. Offense in the hurry up here. Here's the snap on 4th. And it's going to be incomplete. Couldn't connect to extend the drive. So the defense rises to the challenge and gives the ball back to their offense.
Even the best receivers, they've got occasional breaks in concentration. You just never want to see it happen. One of the most important snaps of the game. If we know anything about this guy, though.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up. Blown back in the backfield, and they give it to him. And he hit a seam and got it to the opposing 44. Give him 8 on that run, but still a ways to go. 3rd and 14. Out of the gun, it's Mahomes. The ball's out. The ball's out. He lost it. And no turnover. It's going to stay with the offense. How about that play, Brock? On 3rd and 14, they find a way to convert. They'll come up 1st and 10.
The Chiefs take over 1st and 10 at the 24-yard line.
Operating from the gun, here's Mahomes. He's on the move. Throw caught at the 6. Touchdown, Kansas City. Well, Brock, not much to say other than the fact that this offense on point. They are just clicking today. Just
rolling. I mean, this is clinic. This is what I call teaching tape. Being well prepared, and more importantly, going out there and executing at a high level.
Butker on now to kick this one away. Fielded at the 7. Finds some space. He's past the 30.
The Niners take over 1st and 10 at their own 37-yard line.
The 49ers find themselves in a great spot to start this drive. 1st and 10 coming up. Ritter setting up to throw. Forced out to his right. Finds a man right side. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down.
It's one thing to draw all these routes up when you're in the pocket. It's quite another when a play breaks down. Timing on routes change when you leave the pocket and scramble. What a great adjustment to still deliver a clean ball.
On second down, here's McCaffrey. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47. Offense up to the line fast. First down, and they go right back to him. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field. He managed 6 on the play, bringing up 2nd and 4.
That run's not going to turn many heads, but at the end of the year, I promise you, if you average over 5 yards a run, you can be a Pro Bowler.
From the 47. Completed over the middle. And he has it to the 42 before they make the stop.
A 5-yard gain on the play. And the 49ers first down.
Thankfully, only 1 quarter to play now. We've reached the end of 3 in this lopsided affair. It's 49ers football as we enter the 4th of what's been a largely one-sided game. They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42. Throwing here, Ritter. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. They haven't found it easy to score in this one, Brock, and physicality just like that, a big reason why. And
it usually is, Kate. I love defensive coordinators when they say, hey, it's not just what you see, it's what you hear. And you could hear the physicality of that knocking the ball loose.
Chased out to his right. Sideline throw is complete to Pearsall. And he's out just a second shy of reaching the red zone. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that first down. Now Ritter. That's caught at the 4. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. That chunk worth a nice 21 yards. And that gives them 1st and goal.
Go!
Touchdown, San Francisco! Not a lot of processing time from the moment he pulled it back to the moment he made that throw, Brock, but I think we can all agree he made the right choice not to hand it off, and then the right read on that throw.
Yeah, he sure did, kid. It kind of reminds me of the option quarterbacks of our day growing up, right? Those guys that made that pitch, and it was just second nature. They were on the run, guys all around. Didn't matter. He's going to put that pitch right on them. The great RPO quarterbacks of today do exactly the same thing with their throws.
And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 30-yard line.
First and 10 now from the 30.
Yellow. Right side.
Now a give right side to Mitchell. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down.
Okay, this is why coaches across all levels of football harp on the importance of good, fundamental tackling, not just to hear themselves talk. It's to make sure that when one of their guys has a chance to bring down a running back, they're able to do it and keep those plays from going any further.
And he's going to get stopped right around the 45-yard line. Give him 13 on that play. And the Chiefs are going to have a first down.
First and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Right.
Here's Mitchell again. And a measure of revenge here. That one's wrapped up at the line. No progress on first down, and that'll bring up 2nd and 10.
Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 49ers 45-yard line.
This one's a little touch pass forward to his man coming across. And he'll advance this down to the 38-yard line. 7 yards on the carry. Now they've got 3rd and 3.
Well, I know this. This staff loves the athleticism and versatility he brings to the offense. That's not only as a receiver, but as someone who can take occasional carries and turn them into good yards.
That's caught for the first. And they get this down to the 28. Give him an even 10 yards on the play. And it'll be first down, Kansas City. From the gun, it's Mahomes. Hauled in left side. And not much doing. He stopped quickly. The defense calls a timeout, so that's their first. Second down now, 7 to go.
Yellow! Yellow! Yellow, yellow! Time!
Again, Mahomes to throw. Caught him deep behind the line. Oh, the ball is out! And this is picked up by the 49ers! Hits the 20. And San Francisco takes the return to the end zone. Touchdown! The 49ers get it back to within 2 possessions. Offense trying to add to the defensive effort and turn 6 points into 8. Throwing now following the turnover. And the call to go for it not rewarded as the pass falls incomplete. Nice little energy on their sideline after that fumble return scored. And with plenty of energy, he'll send this one away. No return as this bounces into the end zone. The ball's coming out to the 20. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Yellow! My time!
Blitz coming, Mahomes. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
Well, he needed another second to deliver the throw he wanted to. You got to give a lot of credit that time, Kate, to the pass rush for getting in and forcing him to dish it before he was ready.
Fire down these two! Fire down these two! My time!
Mahomes trying again here on 2nd and 10. He intercepts it. That is exactly what they needed. That is Marcus Jones. And the 49ers have some new life in the 4th.
I've not yet in my lifetime come across a defender who hasn't told me how great an offensive player they were back in the day. Oh, you should have seen me as a running back or wide receiver. Well, right there, that defender showed some of that background. A brilliant job of getting into the open field and setting his offense up for success.
Ritter looking to throw. Pearsall there to grab it. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down.
It takes a certain level of fearlessness, craziness to work over the middle of the field in this league. You're fighting through guys as you go, and all the while you know you could take a lick at any time.
On target to his back, here's Christian McCaffrey. And he drives this forward to the 6. Working quickly here. They'll run here, it's McCaffrey. Will take it in for the San Francisco touchdown. The 49ers can make it a 1-score game as they trim the lead. Christian McCaffrey, the touchdown. They kept it on the ground as opposed to airing it out, and that time, well, Brock, the ground game paid off.
Well, these great rushing attacks down here that could score rushing touchdowns, it takes the whole party getting involved. Yeah, the burst of the running back was tremendous. How about the launch of his blockers right off the line of scrimmage? That's a touchdown the entire way, and it took the entire group offensively.
Still down a couple of scores after that. They're going to set up for the onside kick. Oh, the 49ers are saying they have it. It looks like they do. Timing's so important for a team to recover its own onside kick, but jumped the gun there before it went 10 yards, and that drew the flag. Ball on the 45, 1st and 10.
Yellow! My time!
To the air, Mahomes. Throwing the out route complete. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And the Chiefs are going to have a first down. Running right with Mitchell. And he can only manage 1 yard. The defenders were at the ready to bring him down. San Francisco calls it second timeout. And with another one gone, they're going to have just one remaining this game.
Okay, this is why you got to be careful to just run it always on first down. You got to break your tendencies. The casual fan, well, that casual fan knew what was coming, but more importantly, this defensive front did too.
It is Cup, left side. And they stop him. He's marked down along that 18-yard line. The 49ers will call their third and final timeout. To the line we go. They're set, 1st and 10. Working inside the red zone. Caught near the goal line. And that's a Kansas City touchdown. That is his 6th passing score of the game. A lot of quarterbacks could go several weeks without throwing that many touchdowns. And now, keep in mind, he's only one off the NFL record of 7 in a single game. That one splits the uprights. And the Chiefs take a 3-possession lead. Butker on now to kick this one away. And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30.
At their own 30-yard line.
They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Here we go, set.
Ritter. Flushed out of the pocket. Now here he goes. And he reaches the 35 before going out.
Well, you don't get the first down, but I'll tell you this, Kate, that drives the defense and the defensive coordinator nuts. They do everything right. They win, and yet still QB makes something out of nothing.
Here's 2nd and 5. On the move, headed right. This ball's caught by McCaffrey. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
60 vices, 60 vices.
They'll motion him out of the backfield. Why not go back to it again if it's working? Complete. And they push this down to the opposing 47-yard line. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
A gain of 12. First down, 49ers.
Ritter to throw. Finds a seam down the middle. And a massive hit at the end of that play. Oh, baby. But he hangs on through it. Still able to get that first down. And they're going to throw. No spike. Trying to catch him off guard. Escapes his grasp.
Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. Rather than force something with no one open and risk a turnover, he wisely just threw it away.
Second and 10 now. Buys time, rolling right. Big shot is hauled in. Feet are in bounds. Oh, what a play! Now the PAT try coming up. Right down the middle. It's good. And the 49ers cut the lead down to 10.
42. 49ers, 32.
Well, don't look up at the clock, everybody. That is certainly not their friend as they get set to try an onside kick. And the Chiefs cover up the kick.
No question they wanted the ball back late, but you don't see many of these recovered by the kicking team in the NFL. You see even fewer recovered when they're actually expecting it, like they certainly were right there.
Let's go.
Victory formation here. Looks like they're going to take a knee on first down.
Go.
He goes to a knee as time winds down in this one.
There's still some time to bleed off the clock, but the important factor is that the defense is helpless to stop it. You could just run that clock down as far as you're able and take off every single second.
Lining up to take a knee on second down. With the win in hand, they don't take the knee, let this clock run out.
This is situational football at its best. There's still some time left to bleed off the clock, but the really important thing here is you've got to bleed every second of that clock that you can.
They take a knee, and that should do it for us here.
Nothing left to do now, Kate, but celebrate on one side and watch on hopelessly from the other. What a hard-fought effort to get to this spot, and now you can enjoy the victory.
So score this a win for the Chiefs. And they're able to run this winning streak to 3 as they have really caught fire recently. And with Brock Heward and our EA Sports crew, I'm Kate Scott saying so long from this one. It's a win for the Chiefs as we say so long from Kansas City.